Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling Amusement Park Fan 62. This video is going to be my thoughts on going to Dollywood's Smokey Mountain Christmas for the 2019 season. Now, I went to Dollywood on Friday, December the 27th and Saturday, December the 28th. Now, first off, going in to Dollywood after Christmas was a whole new experience for me because I have never done it before. Now, was it fun? Absolutely. But, first thing, the crowds. Now, little did I know the crowds I'd be facing during this event. Now, I think partly it had to do with the weather because the weather was in the 60s at the time. But on both Friday and Saturday, the park was very crowded. You had to wait in lines for everything. Now, does it test your patience? Absolutely. Now, going into crowds like that, you have to have your patience with you because something like that can really test it because of the fact, it's not just you, it's you and a crap ton of people. Now, next thing is the lines. Now, the lines for everything were fairly long throughout the event. Now, there was two things that were new to me that they did that I didn't know they did. First was letting people in at 10:30. Now, when I've gone in the past, they've let people in, but that just may be something they've done I've never noticed. Now, the other thing was a rope drop. Now, I can't say going into Timber Canyon, but going into Craftsman's Valley, they would have the rope drop right at the end of Aunt Granny's all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant going into Craftsman's Valley. And it was odd because I have never really seen a park do that before. Now, but it was kind of neat to see it because when it would drop or go back, you'd see people run everywhere. And that was kind of cool to see. Now, the next thing is, what did it get like during the day? Now, as the day went on, the park tend to get busier. And that's something you have to fight. You can't really fight. Also, the time savers got sold out in almost no time as well during those events. Now, but overall, it was a fun event, and they did a great job putting the event together, having all the lights up, keeping them in good shape. Now, there were some throughout the park where the lights were failing. And, I mean, I get it because they're made cheaply. And, those aren't, because those are on for at least 12 hours a day. And the park's open 5 days a week or more. So, now, okay, I get that. Now, the last thing is this. Do I recommend it? Yes, absolutely. It's an event like no other. Now, I can say on their sister park, Silver Dollar City, but for Dollywood itself. They always do such an amazing job with the event, and they prove every year why they can put it together at a good pace and get it together and show the world why it's such an amazing event to see.